Hey guys, if you want to buy investment property in 2026 and looking to find a suburb where you can find a cash flow as well as growth, in this video I'm going to cover three states: New South Wales, Victoria, and Northern Territory. Obviously, there are some good areas in other states, for example, Queensland, Western Australia, Tasmania, and South Australia, but I'm not going to cover that in this video. I will cover in a different video. But this video is mainly focused on three states: New South Wales, Victoria, and Northern Territory. So let me start with New South Wales. So if someone says, Priyank, I got the money, I'm not concerned about the cash flow, I'm looking for a growth in New South Wales, and I would suggest to check out Southwest Sydney, somewhere near airport. You can also check Central Coast, Newcastle region. Those have really good potential for the growth. Now someone says, I really want to buy New South Wales, but I also need a cash flow as well as growth. My pick would be go regional. You can check out Dubbo area, Wagga Wagga, and Tamworth area. Those areas have good potential for the growth, and currently they are getting good rent as well. So those can be your picks for the further research. Now, if you want Melbourne, Victoria, one of the hottest property market discussion in Australia is like, Victoria, should you buy in Victoria or should you wait? What's happening with Victorian property market? A lot of people are talking about it. Me personally, a lot of my buyers and friends now started buying in Victoria. We started buying more than a year ago, and so many of my clients, those who bought it last year, they already made a good profit, right? So it's not Victoria is a lot of suburbs, right? So you can't just say Victoria is not a good. You have to see where there is a good value, underpriced properties, below market properties, and find those properties and buy that. And regardless of the market up or down, if you find a good deal, you can always make money. So Victoria, so many suburbs are undervalued. If you happen to find suburb with a good fundamentals, and what I call fundamentals is like job opportunity, infrastructures happening, population growth, what kind of people living there, how far is from the city, everything. If you find that kind of suburb, and you know there is not big supply coming in, limited supply established property, then go and get a below market price. Try to negotiate. You don't have to stick to one particular property. So at least 3 or 4, 5 properties. Start negotiating, and whoever gives you cheaper price, you can select that property. So if you make upfront profit because you bought it below market price, that's a good deal already. You're not waiting for the future growth. You already bought it at a profit current price, right? So that can be your strategy. If you want to go regional in Victoria, I would say check out Ballarat, Bendigo, and Geelong areas. Those have a good potential. Vacancy rates are going low, and low. So that means very soon I can see the rental market will be higher. That means you will have a good cash flow as well. So right now you may not get a very good cash flow, but if you're getting 4 or 4.5%, close to 5%, it's already a good deal there. And the potential for the growth is really nice there. So check those out as well. Now let's go on to the Northern Territory. Why I would pick Northern Territory? Not many people are talking about it, but since last 12 months I've been tracking Northern Territory market, and I can see the rents are really good, very good cash flow, almost 5%, 6%. Some areas have got more than 6%, 7% cash flow there. So the growth are also, I can see the growth is also happening in Northern Territory. If you stay on the top part of Northern Territory where Darwin City is and the Palmerston City is, lot of things happening. So many government projects, defense projects happening there. The price already started rising in last 12 months. So we can see the momentum there. And Northern Territory currently offering good cash flow as well as future potential for the growth. So if you happen to find a good property, good area, you are looking for a short to medium term market with the cash flow, Northern Territory is one area you should check it out. Okay, so now in this video let me quickly recap. If you want to buy New South Wales, not concerned about the cash flow, then you can check out Southwest Sydney and Central Coast. If you want to check out the regional areas where cash flow as well as the growth potential is, then check out Tamworth, Dubbo, and Wagga Wagga regions. So if you want Melbourne, anywhere you can buy below market price with the good fundamentals for the area, it's a good buy. And if you want regional, check out Ballarat, Bendigo, and Geelong area. For the Northern Territory, if you stay on the top part of Northern Territory where Darwin and Palmerston City is, find a good suburb, good cash flow, it's a good deal for you. If you need any help finding a property, we are buyer's agent. We help everyday Australians to find a property. reach out to us. We are more than happy to help. This is Priyank Patel. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you next time.